Hello, I wanted to do a quick video just to show some of the techniques that I use when using Photoshop. Now, Photoshop is a program where you can find 2 or 3 different ways to do the same thing, but the things that I do in Photoshop may be of use to you, so here are some of the tips that I use. I'll do a series of videos, this being the first one. And in this one I'm going to show how to take an image and make the background completely white. So here we go. So what we have here is an image, and I really want to take out the background that you can see. It's a bit messy in places, and I just want to create a plain white background. It's fairly straightforward to do that. So what we do first of all is we go up to here to image, and go down and click on calculations, and then select a channel here. Now you can choose, I wouldn't choose grey, that doesn't do what we need it to do. We're looking for something that gives us the most contrast. Now we've got red, we've got green, or we've got blue. I think that's probably the best one to go for, so we'll go ahead and click that, click OK, and then you can see that we've got this alpha channel which has appeared in the channels section here, and so with alpha still selected, we can go up again to image here, and then go down to adjustments and levels, and we can just adjust the levels just to try and increase the contrast at this stage. So the white's whiter and the shadow's darker, which just makes things a little bit easier for the next thing that we're going to do. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we want to do is we're creating a mask here. So anything that we don't want to paint over and make white needs to be black. So what have I got? I've got a fairly large brush here, so I'm just going to go over everything that I don't want to lose in black. Okay, I'm just selecting the square brackets on the keyboard, allow you to adjust the size of your circle here, and anything within the circle will now go black. And by holding the shift key down, I can get a nice straight line like that. So in order to do that, I'll just demonstrate again. So if I click here and then hold the shift key and press the mouse button again, you get a nice straight line. Obviously I don't want a line there, so I'm just going to get rid of that by edit, step back. Okay, and when you're satisfied that you've gone over the whole thing, so you've got black everywhere where you want to save those particular images, then the rest of it is okay. So what we'll do is now we'll go up to select and hit load selection. We want channel alpha 1 because that's the channel that we're working on, and click OK. Now if we click on RGB at the top here, we can actually see the image as it was. Now we've got the filter here, which if we show it, we can show everything that is got a red tone to it is protected. Click that off. So what we want to do now, we've got the brush tool selected, and we've got white selected at the top. So I'm just going to increase the brush size, and literally by holding the mouse key down, I can now go over the image. It doesn't matter if I go over the lines, because only the area that wasn't painted black will be lightened. So this bit is very quick to go over. I'm just going to increase the brush size. Every time I go over an area, it redoes it. Now that might be fine this side, as you can see. You've got some shadows underneath the bench, which actually doesn't look too bad. But I'm just going to go over this bit again, because that line I didn't like, and the background marks. And again over here we'll go over that quite a few times just to take out those stubborn darker areas. we'll just click on that a few times, and there we go. Get rid of that, and there we are. Nice white background. I'll take that shadow out, and actually you could leave it in, it doesn't look too bad actually, but I will take it out as much as I can. And then there we go. That is nicely white background now. So now if I click deselect, you can see the image. Now there's a couple of areas that haven't quite gone completely white, but now obviously most of it is white, so it's very easy just to finish off and just tidy up those little extra bits there. I'll just click and highlight. We're just painting white onto the background, and there we go. There's the finished image. Now on the right hand side you've got the alpha. We can get rid of that, so we'll just drag that down to the bin, and then head over to layers. We've only had the one layer, and that is the background completely white. Well, there we go. Hopefully you found that useful, and look out for the next videos, which will go through the other things that you can do within Photoshop. If you found this useful, please click the subscribe button and the like, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.